Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Wolf Kage. Today I'm back with another video. Today I'm doing what if Naruto was a saiyin. So y'all see this working is Minato's part. I'm gonna say Minato's part saiyin, and that I'm gonna say Minato's part saiyin. So Goku's more has black hair, and this way Minato she has black hair too. So people call him Black Flash, so he unlocked his Super Saiyan form. And he still wears Fire Raiju. So some people call him the Black Flash. Some people call him the Yellow Flash. Or the Golden Flash, so I'm gonna say. But anyway, that's why it's picturing Naruto has black hair. Or not making him GI, so don't be like, this looks like GI Naruto. No. But anyways, so Naruto's boy, he sees that he has black hair. He's like, he looks just like you. Anyways, so the Naruto's attack still happens, but I'm gonna say it goes exactly the same. Nothing changes. And say all his life, Naruto's been training taijutsu, ninjutsu, and genjutsu. He's been trying to train with genjutsu, but he doesn't have chakra trunks. Naruto Fox Seal is, messing with him. But one time, and I'm saying this one, he actually learns how to fly at like a very young age. With the key stuff, anyways. So, also I'm gonna say that Naruto. So the first episode begins now. So when Mizuki tries to trick Naruto to tell him, scroll. Well, Naruto actually cheats to death. He's also been like training, moving stuff really fast. Like the heavy claws training. So he's pretty fast. He just took off the parts of his clothes that was like super heavy, and then he just started, moving around really fast, making like he just made a bunch of clones, but really there's a bunch of after images. I know it's kind of funny, but anyways, I'm gonna say Mitsuki still is able to trick Naruto and take the scroll even though he passed, because he told Naruto that the real test their skills, and they sneak. So that's how that works. And I'm gonna say when Iruka Sensei gets Iruka Sensei gets hit with the shuriken, that Naruto goes, should I make this? No, I changed my mind. But Naruto gets ki boosting. He gets mad, and this yellow orange runs. I was like, "What is he opening the gate?" Yes, and Naruto's like, and then Naruto actually shoots a ki blast at him, which obliterates Mizuki, because Naruto doesn't know how to control it. He just accidentally unlocked that new ki blast. So he actually learns how to do ki blast. Who say that? So So then we get to introduction. Naruto has learned jutsu from Scroll. Well, I'm gonna say Naruto actually learns the Rasengan because he likes it. When he learned it from Scroll, he's on the third step as of now. When the belt is getting ready, when it's like almost time for him to get his teams, he finally manages to before he gets his teams. I'm gonna also say that he will. So the bell test starts. Naruto starts off by flying in the air. And Clef's like, what jutsu is that? It's like, wait, he's the son of Minato Sensei. Now I think about it, Minato Sensei could fly. Huh, you learned that technique too. This gonna be fun. I know it sounds like creepy, it kind of sounds like somebody who's like really powerful is looking for a fight, but no, this is not how Kakashi's feeling right now. It's like he thinks it's gonna be interesting, cause in every one of his exams, he doesn't even every single student he tests, he doesn't even have to try. He should try to beat them. Most of the time, the teams tear themselves apart, make themselves fail. So Naruto flies. Well, yeah, Naruto flies, and then he heads into the trees, and he assesses a plan with. What's his name again? Oh, I ain't say what team he got. He got the team with So Naruto still does the best in class. Just simply not because he's really good when it comes to genjutsu. He's really good when it comes to taijutsu. Ninjutsu needs some work. Like I'm gonna say the only jutsu he knows as a now is Rasengan, but that's like an S class jutsu. So like it would make sense. But I also say that wait, tired. I'm crying. And I also say, what did I just say? Gosh, don't he gets Sasuke, because don't you see, even though Naruto needs, did the best in class, because, as part match, she always fight Sasuke, he didn't even need to try, he just sat there, and next minute Sasuke was knocked out, Naruto just appeared right behind him with his hands in his pocket. It's what happens every single time. And I'm gonna say that when Naruto, so no one, he gets Hinata, and this one Naruto has like sort of kind of a crush on, like like it's not really a big one, but it's a little small one. Most of the time he blushes when he hears her name. And she hears Naruto's name, she's always blushing. But anyways, anytime he sees me, he blushes. So he's gonna be blushing for a while. Oof, and so is she. They might just pass out together. But no, I wasn't joking about that. Like, I'm being low-key dead serious. Anyways, Naruto insists a plan. So Naruto comes out because his taijutsu skills are the best. It really isn't taijutsu. It's just like he's really good at fighting, like hand-to-hand combat. So Naruto, he does. He actually really knocked Kakashi out with one hit. And I'm gonna say that actually he's fighting Kakashi. And he's moving pretty fast. So Kakashi ends up having to bring out his Sharingan so he can see it. So Naruto ends up his feet and takes off his sage clothes. Now no one can see him. I bet you even Mario, if he had the rental gun, he couldn't see him. That's low key actually how fast he moves. But yeah, yeah. Also, yeah. Also, it's so while Kakashi's too straight trying to fend off Naruto, Sakura going to the ground, and she was going to use him like a bootleg version to nice technique. Put chakra in your hands so it's stronger. So she does that, puts almost all her chakra in her hands. And I told Kashi still for a second, because Kashi's still trying to fend off Naruto, but he can't move well enough. So then while that's happening, Sasuke just zooms by and he grabs the bells. And then he passes on Naruto and Sakura. And then Kashi says, "You pass." Yeah, I know. So they do a bunch of D-rank missions. I ain't about to go over all that stuff. Oh, and Naruto, I'm trying to think if I should make him wear an orange and blue. As a matter of fact, no. I'm changing his outfit. Ooh, 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 ooh. Naruto always likes good fights because, he's saying blood. And he has a tail. Sorry I didn't mention that. He also has a tail. So, one time they doing the mission in the night, and Naruto accidentally looks at the moon because Naruto actually looks up at the moon and says, "Ah, it's beautiful," and he starts transforming into a grade 8. So Sasuke and Naruto, no one knows what's going on because no one knows about Saiyan stuff. And then he does remember saying something about if I ever have a son, if he has to tell, never let him look at the full moon. It's like, but if he does, cut off his tail when he's transformed into a grade 8. Cut, er, cut off his tail, but not to a way like he could be going permanently, just to a way like he can train himself to be able to control it. So that's what Naruto does. Let's get to the land of waves arc. They get their mission. He's like a bunch of brats. That's why I get to protect me. And Naruto powers over Ki and his hair starts, getting spikier and it goes up a little bit. He's like, no, never mind. It seems like a really good team. Because, the pressure of Naruto's power is, forcing him to the ground. He can't move. It's like Naruto's power's not I gotta check this a week easier. Great. Just what I thought. And when I thought I was going to get a good mission, too. So, Naruto. They're traveling. And then 2 demon birds come out. Naruto just handles the both of them. He just puts one punch, the guts there. They fall down to the ground. They're knocked out instantly, almost an instant kill. But this Zabuza comes, and now everyone says, "Get down." Instead Naruto does. Just because he feels like he can, he knows he can. He decides he's gonna catch Zabuza's blade, and then he's gonna fly in the air with it, and then he's gonna put Ki in his blade, and then he's gonna send a slash to Zabuza, and of course Zabuza just barely dies. So the bottom half of his sandals got cut off, a piece of his sandals got cut off. That's how you know he just barely dodged it. Ninja sandals, but I says, you're pretty good with that, kid. Heavy to you? It's like, not really. It feels like I'm holding a toy in my hand. What? I can barely hold that myself. How? How does this kid so strong? But he sure thoughts cut off. Naruto says another one. Zabuza also barely dodges him. While Zabuza's also worried about that, Naruto sneaks up behind him and kicks him in his back. Scissor fly into the ocean, into the little lake or whatever that's behind him. And then everyone's like, how is this dope? Everyone's like, the Sasuke screams, he's like, how is this dope so strong? I always remember how he could fly. That's like back when we were in the academy, when he first entered the academy. And everybody said that wasn't a jutsu. It's like, it's what the fourth Hokage could do without using any jutsu. So, anyway, and Naruto's been training with his great Ozaru form. So he can control it now. Naruto says, better be lucky we're not fighting during a full moon, or else you would be dead by now. He's like, wow, what happens during the full moon? And Sasuke's like, what happens during the full moon? Wait, that trick, huh? He controls it now. Why? Why is this so strong? I wish I had some of the abilities he did. How did he even gain them? Sasuke thinks in his head, wow, Naruto's still on Zabuza. Haku comes out of nowhere and tries to save Zabuza. And he ends up doing it successfully. Naruto says, hey, hold on, I'm about to put some of my keys. Like, so he comes inside. He's like, kid, what happened? He's like, can I keep the sword? No. And then he goes fast. Naruto, Haku just kills him again. But anyways, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna say he does let Naruto keep the sword. Yeah, he's gonna let Naruto keep the sword for some reason. I don't know why, but so Naruto, he's like, yes, I got a sword. And he's like, he takes the key back. He's like, oh, excuse me, let me take my key back, please. So he takes it back and he says, thanks, appreciate it. And Zabuza, goes back to sleep. The temporary death state thingy. And then later, Naruto falls from exhaustion. Key exhaustion. Pretty much he takes him to assassin. All that happens. And I skipped all the way to the bridge fight. So how could he trust him in this crystallized mirrors? Naruto's he's like keep blasting and obliterating every single needle. But one is flying towards him from his one stop spot in the back, aiming for all his rival spots. And Sasuke jumps in the way, and when Naruto sees this, he says, "You killed him." And then like lightning just starts forming everywhere, and then Naruto says, I want to make you play. And his hair is like flashing like black and yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow. And then his hair finally goes Super Saiyan. He's like, I'm gonna kill you. And just to peer pressure of his Super Saiyan form just melts all the crystallized mirrors. And then Naruto just starts slapping Haku around, like literally actually backhanding him everywhere, nearly killing Haku. Then he's about to, but then Haku smash balls him and it's just like, hey, you're a dude I saw in the forest. Because Naruto does to me, Haku just, I'm the same way. And then, what?
Come on, man. It's past 7 o'clock. You had that shirt on for the last 30 minutes.
Okay, and you're not even.
I wonder why I kept on coming in here. I should have never stopped. But I was like, alright, he gonna get dressed. But no, next time he won't.
Where was I? Shoot. So, Haku sees Zabuza about to get Chidori, so he jumps in the way, you know. And then Naruto still gets his talk, no jutsu, his special ability. And, he stops the Haku Zabuza. And then, Zabuza does the exact same thing. Naruto just goes so fast. He just appears right behind everyone that Zabuza didn't kill. And they'll just randomly just start taking hits because Naruto moves that fast. So, when that happens, everybody just ends up just knocked all the way into the ocean or whatever. And then, the land of wisdom. And it actually reports everything that happens in the mission, including the Super Saiyan transformation. It is pretty good. That's where I'll be ending it off, guys. And that's where I'll be ending it off, guys. Peace. Wolf Kage out.